Good morning. I'm in bed. It's 7:48 a.m. Today I thought I'd do a day in the life. I don't know anymore. I have a lack of direction. Yes, I wear this top all the time. What's your point? What's your point? I've been laying in bed for an hour. I've been awake for an hour just laying in bed. I was in the Sun newspaper. I mean, today I need to go to the shop to get one. I start work at 9, but I think I'm gonna log on a bit early just because there's so much going on right now, and I just want to make sure that I'm on top of everything, which means I need to log on in 40 minutes basically. So this is day in the life of a digital marketer. Joking, it's day in the life of a marketing apprentice. Day in the life of a marketing apprentice. Do you want to come to the shop with me? Let me get ready. All right, see you. Tally ho. Don't know. Hello. I'm off to the shops. It's like 8:20 now, so it did take me like half an hour to get ready. It's just ridiculous every time. I kind of look like a 21st century vampire today. 21st century vampire for sure, baby. I'm so sorry. I literally forgot I was filming this video. I'm so sorry. I look kind of like an angel right now. An angel in a black hoodie. Yeah, I do. Hey, let me show you the newspaper. It's 9:15 right now. I feel so tired. I feel anxious, I think. Like, there's just something's going wrong. It's like my final few days in this team, but there's still so much to do. But anyway, yeah, let me show you the newspaper. Cool, blimey. Here is today's newspaper. Guys, it's so big. This is me. This whole page, this whole article here is about me. I thought it was going to be a tiny little article somewhere. No, it's the whole page. If you don't know the story, I entered the lottery and the numbers that I had were one. Every single number was one off of the winning numbers. So the winning numbers was 4, I put 5, 12, I put 13, so on and so forth. So this is the story. That's already giving me anxiety because I can't believe people are going to see my face in the newspaper. And there was like loads of racist comments on, like, because it was online last night and the comments are so racist. But yeah, so that's what's happening. But in terms of a day of life in a marketing apprentice, because this is what this video is right now. I logged on at like 10 to 9. I'm just sitting here at my vanity, I guess you call it. The apprenticeship that I have 1 year. It's a 2-year long apprenticeship. I have 1 year in one role, one team, one department in the business. And then the next year I have 2 6-month placements in different areas in marketing. Right now I'm in my second rotation, but I start my third and final rotation on Monday. Literally it's Wednesday, and I start my final rotation on Monday. This rotation I'm doing now, I manage our weekly newsletter. So it sounds pretty easy. When I heard that, I was like, oh, a dream, like, sounds fine. No. Lots of stakeholders to talk to, lots of steps in the process to get it live, lots of approvals, lots of tech, lots of like tracking and like for the links and lots of reporting to see like how it performed every week. And it's a lot, and does it make me anxious? Yeah. Quite frankly. How it works with the newsletter, because it goes out weekly, I'm working on like 5 newsletters at a time. So I'm working on the one that goes out this week, the one that goes out the next 4 or 5 weeks, and then I'm also doing the reporting for the email that went out 2 weeks ago. And by reporting, I mean how it performed. But yeah, in terms of today, right now, we have a new like design template for the email. So the email's basically get an upgrade in how it looks, which is exciting because it looks kind of outdated, to be honest, and the new template looks far better. I just gave feedback on the new template last night, so that was the final round of amends that can be made, and they should be really minute amends, but there's still a lot of feedback, and that goes to like our creative agency. So they've just seen all that feedback and been like, no. So they've been an urgent meeting at 9:30. So that's the first meeting I have. The next meeting's at 10, and that's just like, it's like a big team meeting. Then I have a catch up with the person who's going to be moving into my role. Then I have a one-to-one with my manager at 11. Then we have these 90 golden minutes, and that's basically lunch, so that's 12 to 1:30. And then at 3:30 I have a handover session, which is with the person whose role I'm moving into. So this video is so boring, oh my gosh. Anyway, I am supposed to be putting together a handover doc, which I have not done, FYI, and it's just a bit like pressing. The time is pressing. I literally moved into a new role on Monday, and the girl who is taking over my role, I should be handing over everything to her tomorrow, and I have not even collated the work. But it's okay because I have a plan, because the email that I do goes out to about 4 to 5 million customers. So there's like a lot of people involved. I just have a lot of anxiety this morning. But it's okay. At first, moving into this role, it was very stressful, and then it eased up, and then it got stressful again because there's so many things changing all the time. It's like, okay, like, you know when something's new and then you wrap your head around it and then it changes again, then you have to wrap your head around that when you was only just wrapping your head around the old thing. That doesn't make any sense what I'm just saying, what I just said. So now I'm just looking through emails. I replied to a couple of emails this morning. I need to supply the links that we use in the email for the landing pages. So, sorry about my brain. What was I saying? What was I just saying? What was I just saying? Who knows? What was I just saying, you guys? Does anyone know? Because I don't. You know what? I wish I could give you a more positive view on being a marketing apprentice. It's been great. So much learning has happened, so much development. And this like rotation is only 6 months long. And it's just about getting through it. And I know that my next rotation is very different to this role. There's a lot more creative freedom. And so was my old role. It's just about visiting all areas of marketing, basically. You know, some sides of it aren't that great. And some sides, like the person who managed this role before me, they was handling this role great. And they loved managing it and like working with all these different stakeholders, which that's probably my favourite part as well. Working with loads of different stakeholders, as much as it can be very stressful. The call that I had at 9:30, I was crying during the call. Don't worry, cameras were off. It's now 10:30 or 10:28. I have a meeting at 10:30 with the person who's moving into my role. I'm really excited to meet her. I love chats like this.
Hi.
Oh, hi. Hi, Sha.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. How are you doing? Hello, you cheeky. I just had my chat with the new grad who's going to be coming into my role. I feel much better. Like, catch-ups like that make me feel good. Like, I could, like, just talking to people, just chatting, no stress, just pure chats, pure vibes. I'm looking at myself in the newspaper. It's just on the floor. Like, that's actually insane. Can't believe I'm in the newspaper. Just replying to some more emails with some urgent stuff. Everything's urgent these days. I'm so excited to move into a different role. You don't even understand. Okay, so I didn't take you with me. I just needed some escapism and to listen to music, but I just went on a drive. I know I didn't take you with me. Can't hate me for it. But I'm back home now. I feel much better. It's sunny outside, so that's nice. And, you know, look at me, chewing my gum. Just went on a drive in my Crocs. I've got to go back to work, got some work to do. Tried to go to McDonald's, the drive-thru was closed. So I guess it was meant to be, but I'm still hungry. Might order something, but I'm really trying to not do that. That's why I deleted Uber Eats. But your girl's hungry. And I haven't got time to make food or get food. So what's the alternative here? I'm back at my desk. Someone was messaging me whilst I was away. I wasn't here, so this isn't really a day in the life of a marketing apprentice. This is just me being me. I'm not really taking you through what I'm doing at all, but it's because this is a bit irrelevant. I hate to break it to you, it's a little bit irrelevant, guys. And there's just so many things going on that if I was telling you like what I was doing, I'd have to like explain. Thanks, Monica.
What's this?
Oh, it's cake. Mum. What I'm doing right now is I'm just filling out my handover doc. So what that means is, it looks a bit like this so far. I'm just putting in a PowerPoint, step by step on what my job is and how to do it. So it's taken me a very long time, but fortunately there are loads of decks or PowerPoints that already exist that can help me just like kind of Frankenstein a handover, and it would look great. It's 1:15. My sister and I have just ordered food, and I think it's come, but I'm waiting for her to bring it to me because I'm not going downstairs. So she'll bring it to me. She will. I'll let you know when she brings it to me. She'll bring me a fork and everything because she's just as she is. Yeah, then I've got a call with my manager at 2:15, and that's where we're gonna go over this handover and stuff. Yeah, I need to get that done within the hour. I think I can do it, but it's gonna be tight, but whatever, innit? Oh, my sister's coming. Hello. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
What did I actually tell you? My mouth is watering. First bite, just kidding. This day has had a right turnaround. I feel so much better. I'm not joking. The sun, having a shine, like I can see that the sky is blue. Some clouds, but the sky is blue. I'll catch you later. I'll let you know how my one-to-one goes with my manager when we talk through this, but woo, yeah, talk soon. Bye. Guys, listen to me. Listen. Are you listening? Listen. I don't think you're listening. Got this thing on my wrist and it's glistening. Remember that?
Listen. I don't think you're listening. I got the thing on my wrist and it's glistening. Okay?
Anyway, just had a one-to-one with my manager. It was so good. We was talking about her house and like when she's moving out and like how all these like costs and like last minute legal things have come up. And then we was talking about my article in The Sun and how funny it is. Well, then we went through the handover doc that I need to give to the new grad. These are my actions. I don't know why the tick boxes got bigger. Look at the tick boxes. That is so funny to me. And now it's 3:31, so I'm going to join my handover session.
Hi, Taylor.
Hey, how are you? Never done it. Last time I spoke to you, I just came out my one-to-one. I was going into my handover. Now I've just come out my handover and I'm a free girl until 5:30 p.m. Hopefully, I don't want to be working past 5:30 p.m. I say this every day, and every day what do? I work past 5:30 p.m. Now, guys, what's happening now? Update. So I don't know why it looks so glary and like. I'm going to action a couple of the stuff here, and then someone just asked me to update the subject line for the week 9 email. I need to decide what subject line we're going with, and then I also need to update this thing called one brief. Where is my nail file? My nail is chipped and it keeps catching on everything right here. Just found this nice crusty nail file. You see that? It's getting pretty late. It's 5:02. As you can probably see, I'm feeling way better than I did this morning, which is often the case. I often start the morning very anxious, want to cry, want to die. But then when the day moves on, and because I'm so amazingly talented and exceedingly well at my job, everything always gets better. It starts bad, but I make it better. Did I say what I was doing? I think I got sidetracked. But basically, one of the emails for a few couple weeks ahead, they just come back to me. Looking all done and finished, but a couple of the assets are new, so we just need to get those approved, and then we're good to go. Mum? Hello, beautiful. Anyway, I've sent the email out for approval. So now all that needs to happen is I need to reply to another email. Hey Andy, we haven't had any conversations on how this will work. Actually, we're gonna get a camera, guys. Who wants to sponsor me for a camera? Who wants to fund my camera? Give me money. Joking. Give me money. I'm joking. I'm joking, guys. Seriously. But give me money. I'm joking, guys. I'm actually joking. Woo! It's officially 6 o'clock. Things are going down. You know how I told you that I was getting feedback on the newsletter, but it shouldn't be feedback. It should only be approvals at this point. Someone came back with feedback and it was on sports, so I know that our creative team are not going to be happy with that because they've gone back and forth with sports so many times. I want to log off now. There's a couple of things I need to get done in the morning. Yeah, oh my gosh, it's the end of the video. Thank you so much for spending today with me. Really appreciate it. I'm cold still, so thank you for watching. If you got this far, a real G, because this video was high key, very boring. Yeah, very boring. I'll see you next time. Subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Oh, imagine not subscribing. That'll be awkward. Make sure you subscribe. Thank you. Bye.